He is known for being a Polish philosopher, logician, and ethicist. He is recognized for his contributions to the development of praxeology. He is Tadeusz Kotarbiński. In the realm of philosophy, there are those who leave an indelible mark on the intellectual landscape. Tadeusz Marian Kotarbiński, a Polish philosopher, logician, and ethicist, was undeniably one of these influential figures. Born into a world of academia, Kotarbiński studied under the guidance of Kazimierz Twardowski, a renowned philosopher himself. This mentorship would shape his philosophical journey and pave the way for his significant contributions. Kotarbiński's intellectual prowess led him to become a prominent member of the Warsaw School, a distinguished group of thinkers. He was not only a member of the esteemed Polish Academy of Learning but also the Polish Academy of Sciences. It was within these esteemed circles that Kotarbiński developed his groundbreaking philosophical theory known as reism. This theory explored the nature of objects and their existence, delving into the philosophical concept of ontology. Additionally, Kotarbiński was a pioneer in the realm of ethics. He crafted an ethical system called independent ethics, which sought to establish a moral framework that was detached from any external influences. This system emphasized individual responsibility and autonomy, offering a fresh perspective on ethical philosophy. Moreover, Kotarbiński's impact extended beyond his own philosophical theories. He made significant contributions to the development of praxeology, the study of human action and decision-making. This field of study explored the intricate relationship between individuals and their choices, providing valuable insights into the human experience. Kotarbiński's influence was not limited to his academic pursuits alone. He mentored and guided aspiring philosophers, such as Henryk Graniewski and Kazimierz Pieśnikiewicz, who went on to make their own marks in the world of philosophy. Tadeusz Marian Kotarbiński's legacy as a Polish philosopher, logician, and ethicist continues to shape the philosophical landscape to this day. His theories on reism, independent ethics, and his contributions to praxeology have left an indelible mark on the field of philosophy. As a protagonist in his own philosophical journey, Kotarbiński exemplified the pursuit of knowledge and the quest for understanding the complexities of human existence. Tadeusz Kotarbiński, a renowned philosopher, dedicated his life to exploring the nature of language and its role in understanding the world. He developed a philosophical framework known as semantic realism, which revolutionized the way we perceive meaningful sentences. According to Kotarbiński, meaningful sentences must contain genuine names rather than abstract objects' names or non-genuine names. Kotarbiński distinguished between onomatoids and empty names, considering the former to be restic. For him, sentences that solely consisted of onomatoids were meaningless, while those with empty names held significance. This distinction emphasized the importance of genuine names in conveying meaning and understanding. While Kotarbiński's ideas built upon the work of previous philosophers, it was he who fully developed and named the concept of reism. His systematic exposition of reism established it as a comprehensive philosophical framework. Kotarbiński's contribution to reism solidified his place in the history of philosophy as a pioneer in this field. In one of his notable works, Developmental Stages of Concretism, published in Philosophical Studies 4 in 1958, Kotarbiński delved into the construction and evolution of his theory. He traced its origins back to early concretism or nominalism and explored the 7 stages of reelaboration that led to the culmination of his philosophy in pansomatism. Throughout his works, Kotarbiński used terms such as reism, pansomatism, and concretism as interchangeable to a certain extent. Kotarbiński's philosophy of semantic reism holds relevance in our daily lives. By understanding the importance of genuine names in meaningful sentences, we can strive for clearer communication and avoid the pitfalls of misinterpretation. Recognizing the distinction between onomatoids and empty names can help us discern between meaningful and meaningless statements, enabling us to make informed decisions and engage in more fruitful discussions. Tadeusz Kotarbiński, the renowned philosopher and advocate of praxeology, dedicated his life to exploring the science of efficient action. Praxeology, a close relative of praxeology, differed from its counterpart by having more philosophical objectives. Kotarbiński's works in praxeology were considered the most systematic exposition of the foundations of this young science, providing invaluable insights into the nature of action. In his influential publication, A Treatise on Good Work, Kotarbiński expanded on the concept of action, particularly within the context of human work processes. He believed that praxeology encompassed not only the scientific understanding of work but also the philosophical elaboration of action. His approach was partially descriptive, seeking to comprehend the essential features of actions, while also having normative objectives in producing classifications. Kotarbiński's contributions to action theory were truly foundational. His profound understanding of the nature of action provided a solid framework for further exploration and analysis. Scholars recognize the significance of his work, emphasizing the vital role it played in advancing the understanding of human activities in various fields. In recognition of his groundbreaking research, Kotarbiński successfully persuaded the Polish Academy of Sciences to establish a dedicated department. The Laboratory for General Questions of Work Organization, later transformed into the Department of Praxeology, became a hub for further research and study. It also published the periodical Materialia Praxeologiczne, later renamed Praxeologia. Kotarbiński's philosophy of praxeology continues to resonate today. His insights into the nature of action and the broader implications of praxeology offer valuable guidance in our daily lives. Whether it's understanding the underlying motivations behind our actions or seeking general solutions for human activities, Kotarbiński's work provides a solid foundation for navigating the complexities of our modern world. Tadeusz Kotarbiński, a renowned philosopher and academic, dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge and the fight against injustice. Born into an artistic family in Warsaw, he was surrounded by creativity and intellect from a young age. After experiencing the hardships of expulsion from secondary school for participating in a strike, Kotarbiński persevered and graduated 2 years later. He continued his studies in various fields, including mathematics, physics, architecture, and finally settled on philosophy and classical philology at the University of Lviv. Under the guidance of esteemed professors such as Kazimierz Twardowski and Jan Łukasiewicz, Kotarbiński developed a deep understanding of ethics and logic. In 1912, he earned his Ph.D. with a thesis on utilitarianism in the ethics of Mill and Spencer. Armed with his newfound knowledge, Kotarbiński embarked on a teaching career, starting as a classical languages teacher at Warsaw's Mikołaj Ray Gymnasium. In 1918, Kotarbiński's passion for philosophy led him to join the faculty at Warsaw University, where he began lecturing on various philosophical topics. His dedication and expertise were recognized when he became the Dean of Humanities from 1929 to 1930. But Kotarbiński's contributions extended beyond academia. He actively fought against anti-Semitism, ultranationalism, and clericalism, firmly believing in the importance of equality and justice. During a dark period in Polish history, when right-wing organizations attempted to segregate Jewish students in lecture halls, Kotarbiński joined their protest, conducting his lectures while standing to show solidarity. He vehemently opposed the introduction of ghetto benches at the University of Warsaw in 1937, demonstrating his unwavering commitment to inclusivity in human rights. Kotarbiński's activism aligned him with left-wing and socialist groups, and he served as the president of the higher school section of the Polish Teachers' Union from 1937 to 1939. After World War II, Kotarbiński played a pivotal role in establishing a state university in Lodz. In 1945, he became the first rector of the University of Lodz, a position he held until 1949 while also continuing his work at the University of Warsaw. His dedication to academic excellence and his model of work set a high standard for future generations of scholars at the University of Lodz. Tadeusz Kotarbiński's life and philosophy serve as a reminder of the importance of education, activism, and the pursuit of truth. His unwavering commitment to fighting against prejudice and inequality inspires us to stand up for what is right in our daily lives. Kotarbiński's legacy reminds us to question the status quo, challenge oppressive systems, and strive for a more just and inclusive society.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.